Wormtown Brewery and Dunkin teaming up to create a first-of-its-kind brew. The new beer is a limited edition, and with the line out the door, owners say it's a dream come true. Our Brittany Schaefer joins us live now with more on the new brew. Brittany?
Olivia, the partners decided to hold the launch today to celebrate the winter solstice. The first pour was exactly at 11:28 this morning. They say they wanted to pair the darkest day of the year with the dark roasted brew.
2, 1!
After 3 years of planning, the new dark roasted brew has arrived at Wormtown Brewery.
There's a lot of chocolate and roast coffee flavors in stout already. So what we did is we brewed the beer to emphasize the roast coffee flavors from the coffee itself and have that pair perfectly with all the other flavors inside of a stout.
It is the first ever beer to be brewed with Dunkin' Donuts dark roasted beans, and only 8 kegs were made. Wormtown says with the large turnout, they could sell out in one day.
Having a line is something you dream of, and over 100+ people out there is incredibly exciting.
It's a work day, and I got here at 10:30 and there's a line already. So I mean, they always say America runs on Dunkin', so Wormtown has Dunkin' Donuts coffee in it now, so I guess Wormtown runs America.
Beer columnist Norman Miller has been coming to Wormtown since its opening in 2010 and even had a beer named after him at the brewery. Miller says the dark roasted brew has his approval.
There's a lot of chocolate malt in this, so you get a lot of coffee and chocolate in it, and it's relatively full body. It's 7.5% alcohol by volume. It's creamy. It's a really good stout.
Head brewer Scott Drake says this partnership means big things for Wormtown and for Worcester.
It's great for us as a community. A lot of people frequent here and Dunkin's. I just think it gives great exposure for us and that we can work together. Even though Dunkin's is a big company, they can still work together with small local people.
It's a good local story for Worcester because we're known for family businesses, and there's been a history of innovation from the Industrial Revolution on, and we think this is another hallmark of that innovation.
If we weren't already on the map, we're definitely on the map now.
Now, this beer is only available at the brewery, and they haven't sold out yet, but they expect to soon. As for the next batch, they say this was a test run, and they may sell bottles next year. Olivia?
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Brittany.